Welcome again to Let's Talk Science with Pastor Dan. I just wanted to share with you a thought that I often share with the guys when they're in jail and I preach to them. I always tell them that there are no accidents. They're not there by accident. God has a purpose and plan. Scripture tells us in Romans 8:28, all things work together good. Those who love the Lord are called according to his purpose. And I'm always very careful when I share that because a person has to be in the right state of mind to receive it, because a lot of bad things happen to us. And when we come to the place of, well, God made this happen, he could have stopped it. There is the nature that there is sin in the world. And God also won't take away free will. And as a result, he can't stop people from, he could, but he won't, because of the fact that he set up a system of principles of laws. He won't stop people from exercising their own free will. The advantage, though, of the Christian walk is when we go through horrendous things and terrible things, and I don't even want to think about some of the things that people have had to go through, that God is there, that he's going to carry you through it, and he can use that for your good if you allow it. One of the guys I used to go into jail with, he's gone home to be the Lord now. He talked about when his daughter died. His daughter, at about 12, 13, got cancer. That's not the Father's will. That's not his heart. God didn't bring cancer in. He allowed it. But in the midst of it, there were things that came through it that could only be taught in the midst of that kind of pain. I can't completely get my mind around that. But God uses it. Again, it's not his purpose. It's not. There are two wills that I've heard God defined as. There's his perfect will and his sovereign will. His perfect will is what he wants for our lives, if we follow after him, and if everything was to follow the way it was supposed to. The sovereign will of the Father is what's going to happen ultimately. In the midst of our lives, we always follow his sovereign will. We don't always necessarily walk in his perfect will, because we have choices and other people have choices as well. But ultimately, his sovereign will take place. The book of the Bible's total prophetic word shows that what he is designed will come place. And we just need to know that he loves us. I mean, he sent his son to die for us. I love you guys, but I got 3 kids. I wouldn't send any of them to die for you. He did. That's how much he loves you. All right, that's my thought for today. Take care. God bless. Bye.